This is a large-scale film, but there is no one in the whole article. This is the middle ground. It's just so creepy watching this. And this is the old man, the smartest movie, ancestor of the players. The movie is released. I took a big one, 10 miles away. The lead actor is even more interested in this film. Won the first best actor in my life. Someone. Forget the heartless fat man at the Spring Festival Gala, because you really can't play him. There is someone here. Director Ding. I'm just. Everyone here is trash. The movie is not a good one. Take a photo of the film to another height. Go to work. The man saw the workers playing with hemp. He paused for a moment. How about this?
接着玩啊！干活是干活，玩就是玩。来，接着玩。我看看谁的手气好。
Bad mental health workers are directly run away? But men often do sit by. The next order wants to play with the big one.
但是咱可说好了啊，麻将桌上没有大小啊，赢了拿走，输了认命。这里可没有什么主任呐、园丁什么的，好不好？要得。
The director is here with you. Workers have to be obedient. The man's name is Ding Kinyu. It's the director of the warehouse. He has fat ears, average working ability, and yet the sophistication of the world was always there. Great people. Ghost. Third wife.
农场的飞机飞鸭，给您放到厨房了。
It solidifies one's position. He runs to the stocks house every 3 to 5. No, I'm not looking for a job here. It's about the wives and girlfriends who get the job done. The third wife likes the flowers. Miss Tong has been talking for a long time. Just buy the bag for the next person to use. He's holding on to it. Whenever it is mentioned, he's all slang. Small things. Isn't it enough?
哎呀，我们丁主任交友广阔，什么新鲜玩意儿都能找到。你们以后有困难都找丁主任。
愿意为各位效劳。
Director Ding is good. You shoot your farts well. Make the wife and ladies laugh. And he is the worst. You need to work hard. Touch. Don't touch it. Then cooperate with the flower words. You can buy it every time. The third wife at the card table deliberately hinted, if you want to buy it, you need to buy it. But his hands are a little wicked. Lao Ding Cheon's color. I just placed an errand. But he was just a little director. High tech is just not good. There are no small-scale wage earners. How can he do it with a small boy? It's white. The warehouse wants to send it out. Use Lao Ding's own. As long as you get through. All of them fail. But it will be shipped soon. Director Ding took office for 1 year. Of course, it has to be colored. But this is the case. And now we're not even able to afford them. Big Stock has always wanted to destroy Lao Ding. Right there. The third wife, who took Lao Ding's good clothes, hurriedly left him alone.
我看丁无鱼个人办事体老爽快的，不会有问题。哎，侬想，假使农场你都来办钞票，人家你都来送物事。
This is the wife of the warehouse. The idea of getting rid of Lao Ding can only be replaced. The warehouse on it has solved it. But how about the order? It looks like it's going to work tomorrow. Can you ship it? It stands to reason that it is already waiting for the fire eyebrows. Can you place an order in person? Old Ding Yi is really weak.
明天我想想办法。
The next day, I watched the bustling workers. Director Ding is in good spirits. He's so smart. He's already thought of a plan.
老谢，上次你说想给你出嫁的大闺女买个镯子做嫁妆是吧？哎，你看我们丁主任给你挑的这个镯子如何？
成色很好的这个镯子，好像。
丁主任选的，那我都买了。
啊，好，好像他工资的1/3是吧？
哎，对，老张，这是你托丁主任买的洋剪。
大铺子的东西货真价实，10块钱。
Lao Ding relies on the foundation of executives. It's been fooled about the work. However, the workers all know that the director is very bad. But no matter how much, they are manufacturers. It is because Director Ding turned them into brothers. It's like a movie. Director Ding works with others and plays cards. Not only don't blame, let's mix with them. The workers are missing. I took an extra 10 tickets and asked for Lao Ding. They always explain, they stole the food from us. And the dishes. It's the outermost part of the cabbage. Old man, I have with...
我不止一次的跟大家说过，啊，就是我们这个农场没有等级，全是朋友，没有主任，全是兄弟。既然咱们是一家人，我能在乎这点卖猪菜的钱吗？咱们说好了，从今以后，卖猪菜的钱归你们自己，一律不用上交。要得，要得。
试问这样体恤下属的领导，谁能顶得住？靠着这些人情，老丁在基层混得风生水起。然而好景不长，这天晚上，小助理偷偷告诉老丁，2个大股东正打算把他换掉。老丁听到后脸色瞬间大变。对上他可以搞定那些没什么脑子的太太小姐，对下他也可以忽悠那些没什么文化的劳工。 可股东们却只在乎利益。这么大个农场，不赚钱还亏钱，这谁受得了？丁主任给三太太家的小少爷做寿，他请来了戏班，备好了饭菜，场面搞得很是隆重，可花的却是农场的钱。现在账上又多了一笔亏空。丁主任让李会计别慌，他来想办法。就在这水深火热的时候，一个高大帅气的男人却和丁主任撞了个满怀。看这气质和扮相，丁主任断定这个男人是个画家。
我叫秦妙斋，艺术家秦妙斋。这个艺术家和秦妙斋啊，要一起喊出来，一分开，艺术家和我就都不存在了。
Men think of themselves in the mountains, in the water, looking for a sense, because he likes the movie. Don't go.
您想想，把这个房子租给我，我爸爸有钱，房租不成问题。
It's really sleepy to have a pillow. Director Ding said that he didn't want to go to the sky, but it is.
1年1万，一次付清。
Chin Miao replied in one bite. It's just that he doesn't have money. It needs to be sent by the warehouse to his father. Lao Ding urgently needs the space. I'll leave Chin Miaoji behind first. I don't know about this Chin Miao. Maybe he did it in his life. The most expensive one is certain. That is, I met the ancestor of the player. Chin Miao will stay here. This is a good idea. Instead, I often played cards with the workers. If you buy it, he will take peanuts. It made the workers very unhappy. Half a month has passed. Rentable is available on delivery today. Director Ding is a little anxious. He bought some good tea for Chin Miao to taste, but the drunkard's intention is not to drink. He was knocking on the phone, talking about the rent. As a person, he doesn't do things that offend people. It's Chin Miao who abducted the horn. Stock market inspection every day. It's urgent. The implication is not that they have to urge someone. The company is in a hurry. He's the wrong person in the middle. Chin Miao. The big one is simple. Not simple. He is good to give birth to director and unit. It will arrive in 48 days. He doesn't have a box of butterfly books. That's 1 year's rent.
您不要小看了我们这些艺术家的赚钱能力，我就是不想染了一身铜臭味儿。
好，到底是艺术家，佩服。
Lao Ding, who has been reassured, I also thought that Miss Tong wanted to play for a long time. So I just wanted to do Chin Miao and chat with him. They are all young people. Convenient communication. Chin Miao. Instant confidence.
恐怕还真没有人比我更会聊天了，
是不是啊？
其实啊，这些太太和小姐们一天到晚大门不出二门不迈，一般都没什么见识。等他们来了以后呢，我跟他们聊聊艺术。
太好了，太好了。
The next day, Chin Miao was combing the oil. Shisheng stood tall in front of Miss Tong. He's very polite, export into a chapter. Soon won the favor of Miss Tong. Then, he invited. Miss Tong went back to the room together. I feel sorry for you. Miss Tong can't help but be sad. And Chin Miao used it to become a confidant. Comfort his heart. When it's ready, he kissed Miss Tong on the lips. Everything comes naturally. Miss Tong not only contracted, Chin Miao is everything. It's going to be an exhibition. With Miss Tong's green, Chin Miao is more serious. He asked Li for a gift under the name of the exhibition. Li will not buy it. He steals. Director Ding has caused trouble. I found Chin Miao Unk, but he told them first. Li will be the lackey of this family. And not only that, he's hugging the dog, Mulberry and Wai, in the office. Li will hold back. It will break when you go up.
秦淼山，你个王八羔子，老子不给你钱办画展，你就这副嘴脸，你个卑鄙无耻的小人！
哎呀，这个对于不支持我们艺术工作的人，连老天都会惩罚他的。
How long? Successful exhibition. Workers with big characters on the face. Chin Miao is joking. And he was unapologetically critical. This is the real thing.
确实是
附庸风雅。
Sick moan. But I know that the painting was actually made by Miss Tong.
秦先生，你知道吗？刚才你说的那幅画，是你的 Miss 童画的。
Does it have a signature? But a master of love is a master of love. He said it in 3 words. Miss Tong has been coaxed.
艺术给了我另外一种眼光，例如此刻，我只欣赏童小姐你的美。
Or is it really like what Chin Miao Zhuang thought? The ladies and ladies can't make it. The second one does not work. It seems to be different, but it's not good enough. At the banquet, Chin Miao tilde ancient and modern Chinese and foreign families. The warehouse can't help it.
秦先生这么厉害，为何不发表文章和他们比一下？
众人皆浊我独清，我不稀罕同他们比。
Right there, the famous soldier suddenly disappeared. They took Chin Miao's friend. The big stock was furious when he found out. Have a good time. He offended the soldiers. Why would he want to kill old Ding too? The old man, who was full of thoughts, learned that Liqian found Chin Miao Qian. knock on the side.
佟老爷说我是引狼入室，他要辞我的职。老弟，老哥呀，到哪里都吃饭。问题是一旦我不当这个主任了，你就不能在这儿住下去了，我们的艺术事业就无法搞下去了。怎么会有这样的无耻之徒啊！老哥，这个农场是我们的。
你放心，我一定会帮你，
绝对不会让他们得逞。
Elite Lao Ding has found it. Chen Miao Miao's correct way. Yes, keep the bowl. The Greens officially started the alliance.
老弟，其实我们是在保护艺术。
The next day, Chen Miao start. He was first the director of the new service. Then find Miss Tong again, busy. I want to ask her to do some work in Tong Lao's place. He was cut off by Li Zixin. The last time he was humiliated by Chen Miao, he hated it in his heart. He sent Chen Miao to. All the lines have been told by Miss Tong, like stealing dirty meat, playing cards with the workers and making them with peanuts. Miss Tong is here. A letter was sent to someone's warehouse. And very soon, a new director will come on board. His name is Yu Deqian. It's Dr. Lin from Zhenghai, in front of Lao Ding's hospitality. Yu Deqian directly sent a message.
陈先生，以后得立个规矩，主厅只能办公，不允许做别的事情。
Director Ding has met the Black Hand. This is Dr. Hayabusa from Masamusa. He has big ambitions. I want to rectify according to the set outside the international law. So the next day he urged. Director Ding completes the handover. Director Qi Ding has something to do at home. Need to go back again. I just pushed the handover for 7 days. He specially went to find Chen Miao Miao before.
具体说了什么我们不得而知，但秦妙斋却夸下海口。
我要和这帮恶势力斗争到底。
I understand that there is something wrong with the noodles. Director Ding is leaving. Director Yu's reforms are now ready to go. He was tomorrow's commuter. Workers don't get up, so he went and screamed for himself.
都什么时候了，还不出工？赶紧的！好。
Then an announcement was made. It is forbidden to steal and touch the running of dogs. Once it is done, remove immediately. Yu Daqian is indeed Dr. Lin. He is proficient and it only took a few days. They built roads and roads. Everything is going well. Or do it his way. The warehouse will win soon. But he underestimated the old man, who seemed to be a threat to humans and animals. The invisible hand is moving quickly anywhere. On a 24-day field inspection, it was called by the big factory, and the big factory will be on the package. He directly shipped, except for the famous ones with good hands.
编年到名字的人，可以来李会计这儿领一份补助。这2天呢，就不用工作了。但是，限本周内必须离开农场。
Workers naturally don't. I just want to wait for Director Ding to come back and make decisions for others. And this is good. How could Chen Miao stand by? He had an idea. Why don't they go to Yu, Daiqian's wife, to plead with a woman? The heart is broken. In the evening, the workers sent a basket of eggs. Mrs. Yu there are old and young. I'm also sad. They answered their requests. Director Kayu's degree is often. The workers in the group are in his eyes. They're like a bunch of unwashed animals. Cheat. Rotten. Only the history of love is moving forward. Talent is new. I return the good work. Yu Da Cheng gave the next order to Chen Miao. He ordered Li to send Chen Miao away. But Chen Miao is not easy to mess with. He found the third wife and told her, it's not good for the third wife to be direct. It was to bring up something else. The former soldiers arrested him. It's just from the Tonglo faction, and the purpose is not to be with the girl and Chen Miao. But the police arrested someone. Now Director Ding is gone. Yu Daqian and Li Zijin are both children of Tong Laoji. Then this isn't for their families. Forget it. The old man doesn't feel good. The third wife took advantage of the fight.
我觉着嘛，其实丁主任搿人还是蛮好。侬勿是让伊当个副主任，一来嘛可以跑跑后勤，两来嘛，假使尤大兴有啥做了勿好的地方，伊还好帮伊弥补弥补。毕竟人家丁务员心是强老阿拉个。
It's in your own interest. The old man agreed. How long? The old man with the best clothes is here. He specifically intended to explain to Chen Miao, I drank too much. I lost my boat in the river. If it weren't for your own life, I can't go back. Lao Ding will live forever. That's the problem. He understood. What's more important than being alive? Strangely enough, as a person. Why does he want to be with Chen Miao? Director Ding replied. The workers who were eliminated seem to have a backer. Chen Miao mature. The wife of Director Yu stole the eggs? Director Yu is here. Run home in a hurry. He turned the box upside down. Sorry for that basket of eggs. His wife is confused, but the wife is nice to him. My husband offended so many people every day. If he is also unkind, make friends with the workers. So how can they afford to stay here? I don't know. The coolness of politics. I didn't wait for Director Yu to fire. Chen Miao found the workers. Let's... Mrs. Yu panicked. She could only go to Director Ding, busy, but old Ding was the first to mention this. Exit management by illness. Wait for the month to go. Go home again. Warehouse is also available? Mrs. Yu doesn't care, but there is already a better way. When Mrs. Yu gets home, the husband has already packed his luggage. He is the best! No longer cooperate with the group. It's not about the world. At the banquet, everyone pushes cups. I wish you a good life again. Li Xing knew that he was not Lao Ding's hand. He raised his glass and joined in. Confluence. Push the cup. Lao Ding silently took Qin Miao Zhuang away. Sorry about the professor. The original professor arrived at the university for research, but this is a strange loss in the river.
是这样，当初学校呢派我送他上船，后来他自己不见了啊，这事跟我没关系。
老弟，你别担心，就是有关系，也没关系。老哥上边有人。
Fruit the next day, Qin Miao Miao was captured by the soldiers. He was yelling for the director to save him, but little did he know that it was Director Ding, who has been with his brother and brother. How long? Lao Ding sold the wonderful house for 15,000. The price is rented to a rich family and a young family. No, he didn't put it in his pocket, but handed it over to Li Xing. Keep it as a favor for welcome delivery. The next year, we had more. That's 3 times what we had in previous years. But somehow, the more you collect, warehouse is more harmful. So far, the movie described a total of 3 people. The first one is called Qin Miao. He has nothing to say. Self-awareness is an all-round home, and no one has ever done anything like this before. Just give him the rent he paid. That's 1 point from the start. But even so, he was very kind to Miss Tong. Can you make a flower? It can be fake. The investigation is fake. Not only was it the worst breakup, Director Ding's cunning rabbit, dead dog cooking. The second person is called Yudekian. Have real skills? Grand Duke. Thunder. Remove the work and remove it. But it's because he's too boring. So that he became everyone's public, even the most isolated by the workers. The most famous person is Ding Xiaowing. Looks loyal and old, but the stomach is full of water. Get rid of the new director. He deliberately first. Then it's operating in the dark box again. Make use of Qin Miaoji and the relationship between the workers. Gone, Juda. He took advantage of worldly sophistication to create a large. Everybody thought he was a good guy, and somehow became his chess pieces. Used by him. The warehouse only used 1 movie. Just forget about the stupid fat guy at the Spring Festival Gala. The Golden Best Actor will not be able to buy, and that's what happened. In some enterprises, that's the real deal. Not worth mentioning in front of human favor? I have to admire Mr. Laoshi's transparency. The story of the past, the 1940s. It's still used today in the 1980s, and it won't change in 80 years. Okay, that's it for today. If you like it, you will receive a note. I am Ah Bing. Looking forward to your next encounter.